Hello, friends and fans. Good evening. Welcome to another edition of our Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. This is Crystal Johnson. Welcome to our video this evening. Please don't forget about our radio show. It airs on 980 WCAP, live from Lowell, Massachusetts, where everybody gets it. And our radio show plays the oldies music. We also take your requests live in our studio. Please call 978-454-4980 and we play what you say. Please also say hello to the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine, which is Broadway Pizzeria. Broadway Pizzeria is proud to be the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine. Call Broadway Pizzeria at 978-453-8030 and they deliver right to your door. Say the promo code WCAP when you check out to get a special discount, and that's a pretty good deal. Hello to all my friends and my fans here on YouTube. This is Crystal Johnson. I'm so happy that you joined us tonight on Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. And we're going to reveal to you tonight the artists that you're going to hear on the most recent episode of our Crystal's Time Machine podcast. We recorded our podcast here in our home studio in Lowell, Massachusetts. And we're going to reveal to you in just a few minutes who the artists are that you're going to hear on this most recent episode of our podcast. Okay? Now, we should be on the radio right now. Tonight would have been the Sock Hop beginning at 7 o'clock p.m. and also Crystal's Time Machine would have began at 9 o'clock p.m. and then Midnight Love would be on the air at 11 o'clock p.m. But 980 WCAP is off the air right now because of a lightning strike. Yeah, that's right. So the lightning strike happened during the thunderstorm last night, and it burnt out the transmitter. So that's why we're not on the radio right now. Normally, the Sock Hop would be playing right now with Gary Francis, and also Crystal's Time Machine would be on after the Sock Hop, and then Midnight Love would have began at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. But of course, all three shows are off the air tonight because of the radio station being off the air. But that's okay. We're still going to do our podcast. And in just a few minutes, we're going to tell you which songs and which artists you're going to hear. Okay? First of all, we have some pieces of business to talk about. We do want to mention that the Lowell Folk Festival is coming up next weekend. Okay? So make sure you mark your calendars for the Lowell Folk Festival. It's happening right in downtown Lowell. And it's the last full weekend of July. Okay, so it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so make sure you come to the Lowell Folk Festival, enjoy some free music, and also some food and some festivities. It's going to be a great event, and assuming that WCAP will be back on the air by next week, we will be broadcasting live from the event at Boarding House Park, okay? So that's going to be so much fun. I love doing the Lowell Folk Festival, okay? And I hope you love it too. And it's going to be such a fun event. There's going to be live music, and there's going to be food, and also fun for kids, and there's going to be balloons, and probably a carousel. So that's a great event. It happens every year. Okay, so we want to get another piece of business out. We do want to say hello to my mother, Maris. She's our co-producer of Crystal's Time Machine. And also say hello to Jen Johnson and Rich Saracel. Now, Jen Johnson is our social media coordinator on Crystal's Time Machine. She handles all the friend requests that we receive. And Rich Saracel is a video blogger, and he also is our promotions director. So please, when you're on social, say hello to my mother Maris, and also Jen and Rich. Okay, so with that being said, let's get to our main topic of the night, which is the most recent episode of Crystal's Time Machine. Now, this weekend we played songs from the 1970s. And, I was actually born in 1979. So that's really awesome. I was a child of the 80s. Yeah. And next week on Crystal's Time Machine, we're playing songs from the 1980s. Okay? But this weekend we're playing songs from the 70s. And you're going to hear songs from these artists: Three Dog Night, the Doobie Brothers, Olivia Newton-John, Carly Simon, Todd Rundgren, Chicago, Tom Jones, the Jackson 5, Kool and the Gang, the Village People, the Supremes, Tony Orlando and Dawn, and then we're going to do a song from our Spotlight Artist of the Month. This month our Spotlight Artist is Bill Haley in the Comets. And so this week's song is Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Yeah, that's a great song. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. And then we're going to do a song from our doo-wop song of the week. This week's doo-wop song is Where Are You by the Mellow Moods. And for our two final songs, we're going to play the Zodiacs and Joe Cocker. So that's a really great show. I hope you listen to our show this weekend. I hope you tell your friends about Crystal's Time Machine, the podcast, and also the live shows. Mention WCAP, okay? And also mention Broadway Pizzeria. And thank you so much for watching these videos. I appreciate you, and we love you very much. And we'll see you next week, everybody. Mwah. Kisses. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and healthy. This is Crystal, signing off for now.